good refill move. No. Yes. Here we go. V looks really good. It's February. Oh, you mean how long it's going to be as a game? Probably, like, I think it's going to be 60 stages. Just because there's so much in it that's got to happen. Here we go. Whoops. Oh no, it's happening. Ah! Still right there, you little bugger. Eat this. Oh, I didn't go bonk. It didn't stop on and go bonk. Maybe he only does that against single targets. He definitely fucking died though. Yes, man, it's a Huckabee! Like, it's literally Huckabee and a Grungust! And they're calling him the right thing too, I'm pretty sure. Literally a Huckabee! So good. Alright, so... Alright. 219. They're about the same. He's got 20% more crit. He's got 20% less damage. Let's give it to Koji, because Sayaka still needs her final move because she sucks, and that also means we can cast those spells for free. It's not even the Kai, it's just the regular Grungust. But yeah, it's the old Grungust. It's like the Huckabee art. That art is actually in second OG. They just didn't use it, but it's in there, which is fucked up. It's just the regular old Grumbust. Actually, you know, you will go there. Might as well get the surround bonus on him, right? Use Keiko's thing. Who got for exhaust, right? You must have people with exhaust. Ooh, yeah. So I moved our best exhauster, but that's fine. Who is our best exhauster, though, just for reference? Our best exhauster is Boss, of course it is. Fucking Boss. No, there's no moon out. No moon out. Yeah, like it's just the regular Grungust. Like the Grungust and the Huckabee are straight up just like that's what their original art looked like. Straight up, the Grungust with his really long legs. So good. And they're wearing the pilot suits from F Final. They don't have the same. Yeah, they definitely don't have the same name because the Noriko one is Mina Likering. Or the Kering, but it's Mina, and that lady's name was Ro something. Got him. But yeah, no moon out. It's day stage, no moon. Thruster module, 16,000 money. 3 levels for Koji, sure. Prevail level 9. Pretty good. Pretty good. All things considered. Lowering all of these numbers. V does look like an incredibly fucking... It's got so much shit in it. The Hucklebean and Grungus you can have from the start if you get the special edition. Or you just get them later, I guess. Otherwise. But did you see the fucking lady though, where it's just like, okay, yeah, it's just... Nice work, Tyler, you did it. The biggest hit you've done so far. But Lancer is surprised that an independent squad like us has this much power and calls for everybody to retreat and reorganise. And there's nobody left, so it doesn't matter. Talia doesn't think the battle's over yet, and she means Atherin and the Archangel. But he's like, nope, we're not going to attack you, don't worry. Ray's not going to believe the words of a traitor that decided to cozy up with the Archangel. And the Luna Maria's got a bone to pick with him after what happened with Mayrin. But Atherin's just like, hold up, you don't know the whole story. And he's like, you're just going to lie to confuse us. And then Arthur's like, alright guys, enough chit-chat. Zaf's main troops are coming in. It's like, but weren't the Freedom and Iron Gear supposed to stop them and like warn us? The battleship Yamato animation looks really good when it drops the... It's only the initiator that gets the thing. The OG lady looks like one of the pin-up ladies. You know what she fucking does as well, doesn't she? The dude looks like a cross between Dingo from Zone of the Enders 2 and anybody from Top Gun. And he's wearing like Josh's jacket. The captain gets here, wants to know what's going on, and she says that we, as Zuth, made our own attack to capture Lord Gibril, who managed to flee into space. And he's like, oh, so you interrupted and obstructed a Zaft operation. He's like, yeah, we can only apologise. The captain heard good things about us, but if we simply act on a whim, ignoring the plan, then we're just hoodlums. And the captains of the Minerva and the Argama are ordered to stand down immediately and answer to an inquiry. And Zaft also demands that the Archangel and Orb's government need to unconditionally surrender due to their hostile actions against the plant. And Quattro is now like, okay, with Logos dead, Dorandal shifted to a more forceful approach. Kay and Banjo try explaining that Orb just went through a change in leadership and that the Sage Council people are gone, the Seirin people, and Zaft are going to attack regardless of that. But the captain doesn't answer, and then his crew are like, oh, there's another broadcast, worldwide transmission being made, and it's coming from Orb. And Harry was expecting this and says, maybe we should get all the hell out of here, because the world's going to shift, and we must maintain our freedom to do what's right. And Talia agrees, and we're all going to bail out. And everyone else, but Kira and Atherin and the cool guys, they're going to stick around. And by cool guys, I mean it's literally just Neo. But here we go, here's Kigali doing her thing. This is Representative Kigali Yula Athar of the United Emirates of Orb. Today, by way of all the world's media, I would like to deliver a message to Gilbert Dorandal, chairman of the plant's Supreme Council, regarding his demand to hand over Lord Gibril and his subsequent decision to dispatch troops to my country. The chairman's recent message denouncing the Sage Council, along with various pieces of information that were released, was certainly shocking. He called for the destruction of the Sage Council and for a world without conflict, and I cannot deny that I find his words appealing, both as a politician and as an individual who lives in this chaotic world. And then, so, Representative Ather's mounting a counterattack through the media, huh? These cats, still, she'd be doing all those crazy things with the Archangel until recently, right? Even with her showing up back here, I'm not really feeling much for her speech. And then AG, yeah, you got right. You got that right. What the Archangel did was pretty much terrorism. You feel the same way, right, Shin? And Shin would be like, yeah, so here we go, because we don't have the points. She talks a big game, even though she can't and won't do anything herself. Hell, she doesn't even know how much her people will suffer because of that. In the end, it's the same worth as crap. Shin. That traitor and Kerry Yamato were in Orb too. If only the order had been given, But if we have got the points, he's like, what's important is whether the words are hollow or not. You hear a lot of hollow words here, but then there's loads more shit that we're not getting. Yeah, he's like, you do what? Yeah, what would you do then? And then I'd destroy Orb. And then Fuzz like, hey guys, looks like there's transmission come from the plants in response. And Roger, public showdown over the media. Guess we'll see Chairman Durandal's political acumen at work. Put his transmission on another monitor. Watch them both. And here's Mir. So everyone watching this transmission, I am Lakers Klein. Figured he'd bring out Lakers. The plant's walking billboard, The suddenly returning Representative Arthur won't stand a chance against their worldwide appeal. Yeah, on the second playthrough it doesn't matter, you can just pick. I'm sure you've already been informed, but Orb is giving shelter to Lord Gibril, member of the Sage Council and leader of Blue Cosmos. Even now, I cannot understand why a nation that once held a close relationship with the plants would make such a choice. A member of the Sage Council and leader of Blue Cosmos, he enveloped this already chaotic world in the fires of war, all for his personal gain. Why would Orb go so far as to fight, to shield such a person? Due to Orb's protection, we've been unable to capture him once more. And then Lauren's like, hold on, something's wrong here, right? The ones who protected Gibril were the Sairens, and only now did Representative Atha return as Orb's leader. They're deliberately overlooking that fact. I dare say they're trying to use this event to socially isolate Orb. There are many temptations in our world. We need to have more. We need to have better things. Granted, desire is an intrinsically bad thing, but the Sage Council is different. It's something that shouldn't exist. They are an unnecessary evil in this world, and so we decided to wield righteous force in the name of defeating it. She's not really saying anything wrong there. Yeah, that's why we fought with Zaf's support. Some political savvy there, yes, but it's overall fair argument. What you do now, Representative Arthur. And then, regardless of how beautifully spoken, I cannot bring myself to truly believe the chairman's message. And then... yeah, regardless of how beautifully spoken, blah blah message. And then, do not be fooled by her appearance. I am Lakers Klein. I'm aware that someone with the same face, voice and name as mine is working with Chairman Durandal. However, I am Siegel Klein's daughter, the one who fought alongside the Archangel in the previous war, and now, just like then, that ship and I both stand with the Orb's representative, Arthur. She and I are two different people, and I want to state, before anything else, that her beliefs are also different from mine. But I cannot endorse Chairman Durandal's words or his actions. Cuts out. The plant's transmission stopped. Guess I figured they were at too big a disadvantage to keep that going. Then that means the one in Orb's the real Lakers Klein? Considering how panicked plant side acted, seems to be the thing. No way! It's the girl I met in Port Tarkius, so she really was Lakers Klein. The combatants and the non-combatants are blameless. The blame lies solely with those who instigate others to fight, the Sage Councils and their collaborators. That's what the chairman said, but is it really true? Whether you're natural or a coordinator, whether you live on Earth or in space, I ask that you do not fall into the trap of thinking that only the Sage Council is to blame. But trap? And Dre's like, fuck it, bitch. How dare she say Durandal's not perfect? Of course, I don't mean to defend Mr. Gibril or support the current new Federation, but I do not trust Chairman Durandal either. He must have a clearer picture of what he truly desires. I, Diana Soleil of the Moon, stand in agreement. Queen Diana? No, that's Mistress Kiel. Then they're using an imposter of their own to fight back? She's no imposter. Indeed, it's best to think that she is the Queen herself. Fucking Harry, and I'll go on. Well, I guess that's if the Captain of the Guard's saying it. Right. I'm aware of both sides' goals, and thus I've come to a conclusion. Plants, Federation, Moonrace, the peoples of all nations need to reaffirm the future they desire. So why not join hands with those who walk the same path, those with whom we can share the future's bounties together? And then Kigali, we're not broadcasting this message as an act of opposition against the plants. We've done so because we wish for each and every person, for the sake of this chaotic world's future, to choose their own destination instead of accepting one given to them by others. Yeah, there's so many pink-haired people. Shin's blown away by this, and Jiren's like, I don't know what's going on. He's like, I don't know if those are sincere or not, but they sounded nice. And Amara and Camille do know that the revelation that Durandal's Lakers was a fake will shock and confuse a lot of people. And Katz is like, did you guys know? And he's like, no idea! AG and Cafe aren't happy that Durandal's been lying to everybody. And does that mean he only helped us because it was convenient? And Music's like, maybe, but too soon to pass judgment on him just because of today's broadcast. And Ray agrees. because he's like, we shouldn't just fall for her pretty words. Durandal's the prettiest. But Churchill adds that the latest revelation will cost him some political capital, but there are plenty of people who just chalk that up to a PR stunt and forget about it. But he does have a positive record, revealing the Sage Council and all that jazz. But Lauren can't trust the liar, and understandable, but these are politics. Tetsuya argues that Orb's government is just as untrustworthy, but then there's also the issues that we had with the Archangel in the first place. Kay asks what the deal was and also says, "We shouldn't think our choice is limited to trust or don't trust Durandal. This is Zuth, and we do what seems right. Just because we can't fully trust the guy doesn't mean we're forced to be his enemies right now." And at the end of the day, it wouldn't do to make such a big decision without getting more info on the matter than just Kigali's message. We need to, and the primary concerns for Zafton AEG members here who deal with Durandal, they need to talk to all their bosses. Yeah, Ray super has his butt up Durandal's head, whatever way around he wants. He loves that dude. Durandal wanted to wear him as a hat, he would. So, but Kaishi then comes in. He's like, "Oh, Kai, we haven't met since Augusta." He's like, "Need to catch up later. Huge news! Blex has been assassinated. The chairman of the AEG." And everyone's like, "What the?" He says, "I got a message passed on to Quattro. He says, it's time for you to step up." Over on the Gecko, Garrett is trying to get in touch with Freedom, but it's not working, and he's got a bad feeling about this. Paula wonders if both ships are taken out, but Gidget says that, wait, got a connection. So here's Canis, and he's from Fort 7, and he's voiced by Excel, and he's good. Garrett's like, "Canis, what are you doing there?" And Caris then says, I got something to tell you. Both ships have been heavily damaged, and Tifa's been kidnapped. What the? Who? Where? Is that they escaped just as I arrived. It was the Frost brothers. So Karis is escorting the two ships to the rendezvous with us, and he'll give us more details then. And Gary's like, "Oh, this is because I left Tifa alone. Fucking piss! Damn it! Shit!" Love that dude. He's a wild guy. To the bazaar. Anything good? Another PP manual wouldn't go amiss, but I'd rather save up for exciting things. So let's end the record.